Hey y'all, here's the second style for the failed series, created on December 23rd of last year. Hope you enjoy. Starting with stretched hair, and that's all I know. I did one part on my left right by my temple, and this is how I normally wear my twist outs, usually with a part on the side. Next, I section my hair off into 3 sections, one on each side and one in the back. I'm going to start with that left section first. I don't know what products I'm using in these styles for this series. I wish I would have jotted them down or recorded them in the video, but normally I don't do it that way nowadays. After moisturizing that section, I broke that section down into multiple sections, and then I started to 2-strand twist. It looks like I twisted each 2-strand twist on the medium side, and it also looks like I used a little bit of product, and that's probably because I think my hair was blow dried, so I was trying to be a little bit easy on the product so that my hair wouldn't revert. And after I finished twisting, I grabbed one 2-strand twist at a time, rolled it into a ring, and then I pinned it down. And that's how I got my definition for this twist out. I've used this technique before, but depending on what mood your hair is in or what products you're using, it comes out looking different every time. So I'm going to finish up with this section and then finish the rest up off camera. Then I'm going to come back and show you guys how my whole head looks. And then after that, I'm going to head off to bed. It's the next morning, and first I'm going to show you guys how it looks. And then I'm going to take out all of the bobby pins. After I take out all of the bobby pins, I'm going to show you guys again how it looks and what kind of definition the rings gave me. After that, I started to unravel, and I'm going to do this to my whole head before I start to separate. I didn't separate right after I unraveled. I did this spreading the twist out technique before I started to unravel. And I believe I did that because I was going to see if I can wear my hair just like that. But after I did that, it didn't look full enough, so I started to separate. And while I was unraveling, I was already having mixed feelings about the style already. I wish that the rings would have gave the twist a tighter curl. That was the thought and idea behind the style. And I know I can get that look because I've had that look before, but the way I got that look was wearing the rings in for a few days, not just overnight. And so after all of the unraveling, here's how it looks. Now I'm going to take one piece at a time and start to spread it out and then move on to the next. And like I said, I was thinking about wearing my hair like this, but it just wasn't full enough. And that's why I said I wish that the rings would have gave the twist out a tighter curl. And I know I could have got a tighter curl by just using a perm rod, but perm rods give your twist out a different look than ring. Like I said, I've done this technique before purposely in just by having a style that already had rings in it and rocking that style for a few days and then unraveling the rings. I've wore it like that a few times and I love that look, and that's just not the same look that perm rods give you. So after I spread each piece out, I didn't like how it was looking, so I just went straight into separating. And as I continued to separate, I just was saying, no, no, no. I didn't twirl the ends after each piece, and that could have been one of my mistakes. But I just didn't like it. I just did not like it at the time. Now, when I look at the twist out, it's not so bad as I thought it was. It's not the way I wanted it to be, but it's not as bad as I thought it was. There is some things that I like about it, but there's a lot of things that I don't like about it. And that's probably why I didn't put it up. I love how my makeup is looking, and I love how my hair is looking. It's really shiny, it looks really healthy, it's not that much frizz, so I don't know what products I used, but it just wasn't full enough for me. After all of the separating, I pulled out my pick and I did a little fluffing, and I probably didn't do a lot of fluffing because I probably felt like if I picked it like I pick it now or like I normally pick it, it would have just became more frizzy and it would have had less definition. And so that was another reason why I just felt like it was really nothing I can do with it unless I wanted that wow look that had a little to no definition, and that wasn't the look that I was going for. So once I finish fluffing, I'm going to show you guys the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one.